Shemai GTA fans, I'm going to introduce you to my next challenge, which is building the Princess Robot Bubblegum Garage. So first off, I've already purchased just now, and I'm going to customize this car, which is a Honda Civic old style, or better known as the Dinka Blista Kanjo variant of that, which costs between 435 and 580 grand. So I paid 580 because it's unlikely you'll have the discount on it. So what I'm going to do, every Wednesday, I'm going to do one of these upgrades and try and predict whether it's going to be on discount the next day. So we're going to go start off with the Blista Kanjo. Hopefully that's on discount this week. Then we're going to go through the Futo, the Sugoi, the Remus, the Go-Kart, and finally the Shinobi before we get to our the ultimate, which is going to be the garage, where I'm going to talk you through every single car and the build, and show you just how many Princess Rubblegum Robots Bubblegum cars there are. So without further ado, let's upgrade this Mug Freaker. Actually, let's select the livery. Come on. So I'll show you all the liveries for this car in case you are building it. I am going to go through give it a full customization, but that's the one we're going to get. That's the only one you should be selecting, the Wasabi Kitty, shiny Wasabi Kitty build. So I don't think we need to worry about colours or anything like that, because it all comes out as it is. So let's go back to our bumpers and let's crack those off. So front bumpers, we have a lot of customization on this car. For the price, you get a decent amount of customization. So if you're a customizer, then this might just be the car for you. I like this with the holes across the front. I like that a bit more with more holes. Not so much a fan of that. So let's go in between. Let's go for semi-holes. There we go. Nice. Rear. So primary rear bumper. Let's have a look. We're not bothered about the colour really too much. Just what we can do is no sticker bombing. These dots, we like that, but it kind of ruins the livery a bit. It punches holes in her face. So and that. I mean, that is kind of cool, lightweight track bumper. Kind of cool how it gets rid of her face, but no, I don't think we're going to go with that. Because it's a Princess Robot Bubblegum livery build, I think we're going to have to go stock, I think. Maybe a subway ring. Maybe we'll put a ring piece on it. How's about that then? Trim and subway, yeah, subway ring piece, there we go. Happy days. What have we got? Doors. Oh, this is interesting stuff. Deflectors, carbon wing deflectors. Do we want deflectors? I'm not sure. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Window nets. I like the window nets, but would you really do that? I mean, come on. Let's be honest. It's not really a race car, is it? In real life, it's not. You wouldn't race it unless you couldn't afford a proper car. Yeah, they're decent cars. Don't get me wrong, but it's not a race car. You wouldn't. I mean, you would race it, but only because you don't like racing proper cars. So, like me, I might race one of these because I'm not very good at racing. So, I'm going to go for the dual exit exhaust. Very nice. Fenders. Let's have a look. Sticker bomb front. So if you want to buy it as a car, I'll show you the performance. I like these. Do I like them? I'm not sure. They kind of stick out. They chub it up a little bit. I'm not sure if they ruin the actual look or not. It's a wide body kit. Oh, what am I doing? What do we really want a wide body kit on it? I mean, we can go full wide body. Maybe we should, just for a laugh. Just for a laugh, you know, race fenders. I kind of like the chub look from the back. I'm not sure, they don't stick out too much, so that's alright. Grill, let's have a look. Get rid of the look. Oh, we can have that. Dinka. Oh, I like the original, obviously. Dinka. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it really suits me. That intercooler there. I like the intercooler with the massive Dinka letters. I am tempted for that reason. But let's just do a cleanish build. So we might get rid of the sticker on the front. Let's debadge it. Why not? Headlights. All right, yellow headlights. Oh, this is nice. We can primary coloured headlights. That's pretty good as well. Oh, what is that winky headlight thing? What is that? Primary intake. It's an intake thing. What the hell? Yeah. Okay. So I think if we're going to go for one, we'll probably go for the yellow one. Why not? Hood bra. Hood bra. Is that what they're called? I thought they were just thingies, but we're not going to go for any of that business unless it looks good. I mean, what is that? Lifted hood. Come on, grow up. This is like somebody with their parents' car and their dad's car, and they've just gone. Dad's given them the second-hand car because it's basically knackered, so give it to the kid. It's broke anyway. That looks great, that really does. But no, for this build we're going to go stock hood just because of the livery. Horn, no, no, no. Lights, livery we've done. Plate, oh yeah, we need to change the plate. Let's do fun time because that's what we're going to have. And it's classic, isn't it? Respray, we don't need to respray it. What did it come in anyway? What was the classic? It came in red. So, I mean, we could. What's the respray going to do? Oh, it colours in the back. Let's see what it colours in. So it colours in those stripes there. I think red looks pretty good, but maybe it's too bold. Too bold. Maybe we should go bolding. Boring. Boring? Cast iron silver, maybe. Let's just have a wee look. Come on, let's cycle first, do it properly. I like grey, I like green. It's already super green anyway, so I think the grey adds a decent contrast, or Harvard blue would work as well. Would any blues? No, I think we're good. We're good. Let's have a look. Secondary colour. I don't think we have any secondaries, do we? So we don't need that. What is secondary colour colouring in? Are we colouring in the insides? Oh, it's colouring in. You see that? Yeah, the I quite like red. You know, I think red looks great, and that gives a little bit of contrast, doesn't it? And the red stitching always looks great. Maybe we'll go Torino red. No, Formula red. Let's go Formula red just for the hell of it. Crew emblem goes on the door. We're not going to use that. Roll cage. We should probably have a roll cage if it's a child that's doing the build. We should do, but come on. It's like, oh, it changes the seats as well, so we put some nice Dinka. I like those Dinka seats, Blista. Those are pretty cool. You know, I am tempted to do a full roll cage just for the seats. The seats look all right though. Oh, what do I do? No, we're not going to put a roll cage in. We're not going to do it. We're not going to ruin this build. Secondary bit roof, no. Roof box, roof things, mega tires on roof. Yeah, I think those all are a bit crazy, a bit too crazy for this build. We're doing nice. We're trying to talk about the liveries, we're not trying to show you crazy stuff. So for the same reason, I think I'm going to keep the skirts pretty clean. I mean, that is kind of weird anyway. I'm not sure I would even choose that spoiler. So we do need a spoiler. This thing is really slippy. There's not a lot of grip. This is a good drift car. But let's just see if we can add a little bit of a lip. Oh, that looks a bit crazy, doesn't it? Dinka, I kind of like that with Dinky Doodah on. Dinky, double income, no kids. That is what builders call you if you don't have any kids in your couple. And then they try and rip you off, fleece you ultimately. That's why we paid so much for our tiling. By Gaza. Alright, I'm going to go over the Dinka just because I like that. I like that Dinka sticking up bit. I think it's tasteful. Obviously, it's not super tasteful, but in the realm of what we're doing, I think it is. Primary sun strip, yes, we need that. We need that. Suspension, now this is the interesting bit. You can go full tilt, so look at the camber on the wheels. I mean, it looks kind of ugly, but ish. I'm going to go sports. I mean, it might be better off even going lowered or, well, probably street. But I'm going to keep with sports for now, and that's because of the old slippiness. What have we got? A carbon trunk? No. What are you on about? Turbo, we've done. Wheels. Now, this is an interesting one. I like these wheels. They're pretty damn good. But we can't colour them in. So let's go into the sports class of wheels because these are the cheapest. The cheapest, best value wheels in the world. So Inferno looks pretty good. I like that. I've been using that a few times. This looks nice. A diamond cut. What's that? That is pretty clean. There's some pretty good low cost wheels in here. Ulza is great. Ground Ride, a bit too spiky. I've done that recently. Dash VIP, I like the Dash VIP. That's a classic. Maybe I should do the Dash VIP. I've not used that. I'll just select it and see what it looks like when I colour it in. Okay, so it's got that rim job on it, hasn't it? I mean, colouring it in, I think we're going to go black. I don't think we're going to go for anything crazy. Let's have a look. Let's just have another look at those sport rims, see if there's anything better, because I'm not super certain. I mean, that goes all black, doesn't it? Ice Kid, what is that? Did I just pick that? Oh, I didn't go any further, did I? Oh, those are Chub ones. Look at them. Those are nice. Have I done Ice Kid? I don't think I've done Ice Kid before. For that reason, we're gonna select that one anyway. We've done Dash Ripey. I think black on black is what you got to go for. Yes, that's a great rim, great rim. All right. So windows, we might want to smoke it out. Yeah, I think that goes nicely with the build. So I think that is us done. We are complete, right? Sorry it took a long time, guys, everyone, but I had to explain exactly what the purpose is, what the idea is behind this. So that is the car. It looks super great. Look at it. So there she blows. What a mighty, majestic car. Looks great, but there's a lot of wheel spin on it. A lot of wheel spin in the start off. And I think wheel spin is its main crucial enemy for driving this car really nicely. But it's pretty fast for a compact. Look at all these cars getting in my way. There's a bit of understeer to contend with for sure. You need to really brake reasonably hard for a tight corner. So really you want corners that are nice and easy for the racetrack. That's the ideal. But nevertheless, race-wise, it's a pretty quick car. As long as you're not up against a BF, what is it, a Volkswagen Golf? Is it BF Club? That's it, BF Club. So the BF Club is the one that's much more rapid on the track than the Kanjo. Kanjo is about fourth if you have the latest generation, but more like third if you're old generation or PC like me. And but yeah, it can be competitive in races. But I imagine, looking at the times, it's really not competitive against the Golf, as in the what the hell? Get in my way, man. As in the club, the BF Club. Looking at those timings. So yeah. But it's a nice car. It's a nice car for the customization. For the price, for full price, 580 to 435k. You know, it's going to be 580 most likely. I think it's good. It's good value for the customization you get. It's you know, it's a Honda Civic Type R from the 90s when it used to look good before it got uglified in the recent edition. So yeah, for that reason, you might be purchasing this car. But what I'm going to show you now is my garage. So. You know, it's a fun little car for driving around. You can actually get some drifting on the corner, especially if you go for the competition suspension. That's where you're going to be enjoying the drift to the maximum. So I think for fun drifting around sessions, it's a manageable drifter. Happy days. I don't want to go in there, but I just want to drift around this corner again. I just remembered drifting because that's what this car's about, really. If like a bit of drifting, a bit of customization, you can race it as well. But you'd most likely lose against a club. But it looks great. So much customization option for the price. So let's go into the correct garage this time if we can, and I'll show you the Princess Robot Bubblegum Garage. And what we're looking for, also on discount this week. So this is a Wednesday, the last day to buy one of the best Princess Robot bubblegum livery cars in the entire game. Yes, this is it. I forgot it again. It's not a thruster. It's a scramjet in the super class. But it's such a good car, such a fun car. Check out my video on that. It's amazing. You probably need to buy it, but it's 2 to 2.5 million, I think, on discount. So is it worth it? Is a big question. But for this Kanjo, it's only 580 grand. So, but if it's on discount, it's even cheaper. So I'd buy it. Definitely buy it on discount. Definitely recommended for 30 or 40% discount. Well worth it. So yeah, we're playing this game this week where I'm going to put out every Wednesday. This is the car for the next discount week that I'm putting out on the Wednesday, and I'm trying. Hopefully, it's on discount for this week. I'll probably change the actual doodah, the picture, the thumbnail, so you can see that it's discounted. But otherwise, we've got. I'll have the the Futo, the Sugoi, the Remus, the go-kart, whatever the go-kart's called, and then the Shinobi for in the coming weeks. And then finally, we'll go through this garage and show you all the very best Princess Bubblegum liveries in the entire freaking game. So yeah, if you have found that very useful, then do drop a like and give me a subscribe as well. That would be super nice of you, super polite of you. Give me a comment on what you think of this car. I'm so surprised at how nice it was and how much good customization you do get for the money. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day if you're playing GTA.